What happened? Well, I got bail. They don't know shit. You know what really pisses me off? How everyone takes her side. Everyone listens to her waffling before I've even had a chance to get my point of view across. I'm automatically the bad guy. Well, yeah. I never said I was perfect. But if someone had listened to my side of things during the divorce and all that, then this situation might have turned out different. That's all I'm saying. I know I shouldn't have gone there. I knew I shouldn't be anywhere near the house, but that's where I found myself. You know what it's like, don't you? I mean, your Angie gave you a real hard time during your divorce. I'd stayed away for months. But this was my home. It's where I belong. It was all her fault anyway. I mean, what is it with women, eh? We were fine for years before she decided to change. It was that bloody self-esteem course that she did at the library. I should have put my foot down before that got out of hand. Should never have let her do that. Coming home with all these ideas and suddenly working part-time at Tesco and looking after the kids ain't good enough for her. Fucking airs and graces. But what that copper said weren't true. I hadn't been watching the house for weeks. I didn't have anything planned. I missed my life. That's all. Didn't know what I was going to say, what might happen. I thought she might see sense and want to discuss a fresh start, but yes, I know she's got a new bloke, but so what? We got 3 kids together. That's what you might call history. That's got to count for something, right? So anyway, goes down like this. She answers the door and immediately tries to shut it again, but I was too quick for her and got my foot wedged between the door and the jamb. Are you, babe? Surprise and disgust flicked across her face. She leant out, peered up and down the street, screwed her face up like I smelt rotten. What are you doing here? She doesn't even notice the flowers I'm holding. She just moves to shut the door again. So I push myself in. I'm halfway into the hall now. She leans her whole body weight against the door so it crushed my foot. And the bottom of the door frame leaves a mark on my white knuckles. I can't fucking believe it. She knows how much I love those trainers. But I managed to keep my voice steady. Although my fist tightened around those roses, I can tell you. So I said, "No, that's not very nice. Is it?" "Simon's here," she said. "No, he isn't." "Yes, he is. He's in the bathroom. He'll be down any second to see who's calling this late at night." Now you have to give her credit for trying. You see, I heard Simon has gone to Amsterdam for the weekend. Left this afternoon. Her face just closed in on itself. Cheeks all sucked in, her mouth as tight as an arsehole. She looked a right state, like someone had put a hoover pipe straight in the back of her head. His secretary sounds young. You should watch him with her, I'd say. And what's he gone to Amsterdam for anyway? Not getting any. You know you shouldn't be here. All headmistress like. Yeah, but that's what I want to talk to you about, babe. I haven't seen you for ages. You look great. Really great. Have you lost weight? Now, she looked exhausted. And about 10 years older than she had done 3 months ago. But, well, women love that shit, don't they? So she wraps her dressing gown tight around her, pushes her fringe off her forehead. "Please, don't make a scene. I've only just got the twins off to sleep." She carries on talking some shit about the twins and nursery, but I couldn't be bothered to listen because I'd just seen the hallway. "Have you been decorating?" Why the fuck have you been decorating? What's the matter with the way it was? It needed a new coat of paint. I dropped those flowers. A thorn had pricked my thumb, and I pressed my thumb and forefinger tight together. It was fine the way it was. She flinched. It's late, and you're drunk, she said with as much contempt as she could, and I must admit I was pretty impressed. I'd never seen her sound so feisty. Well, I've had a few pints, but I'm not drunk. And we need to talk. We can talk on Monday with the solicitor. Please don't make this any more awkward than it already is. Awkward? Is that what this is to you? Awkward? She stared at the carpet. Please. I'm not about to just leave. Now let me in. All I want to do is talk, and I'll be gone before you know it. She started biting the fingernails of her left hand. Must have stopped using that nail stuff that I bought for her. Her cow brown eyes went all misty. A sure sign that she was about to start fucking blubbing. Wouldn't be loud. Never was. But these big tears would just roll down her cheeks. She'd huddle herself over, trying to make herself all tiny. You shouldn't be here. Pathetic. I was losing patience now, so I changed tack. But I have missed you, babe. That was true. But she just shook her head so rapidly from side to side that she looked like some sort of mental patient. I am not about to freeze here on my own fucking doorstep. Now let me in. That's better. I trod those rose petals all through the hall. Coppers said they found me passed out on the sofa with Britain's Got Talent blaring. Blood all over the place. Me using her as a footrest. But that was just in case she tried to get away. You know. And they've charged me with GBH with intent. Asked me why I hadn't fled the scene. I said, what? With the kids asleep upstairs. Someone's got to babysit. Haven't they? What do they take me for? A nutcase?